Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're doing something a little bit different. We are going to be talking about Tone Cosmetics. This is a small brand that I have come across. They are in Montreal right here. So Tone Cosmetics is a Canadian company, but they do ship worldwide. It was started by two sisters, Vicky and Maria. I have not met them in person, but I have corresponded with them, and they seem like very lovely people. I see them on Instagram and Instagram stories all the time. And yeah, they just decided to start their own makeup brand. I would like to clarify that this video is in no way sponsored. They did send me some free lipsticks to try on, I guess like as PR, but I have no obligation to do a video or to anything. I just think it's interesting to talk about a smaller brand because smaller brands need love too. Vicky and Maria started their own lipstick line. It's online now. They don't actually sell in a physical store yet. I don't know if they will, but right now you can only buy them online. But what's interesting is that when you go on the website, they make you do this quiz to find out what your tone is. So if you're warm tone, cool tone, neutral tone, and you can do the test. And then from there you can establish which is more flattering on you. So their lipstick will say something like dark cool, so darker skin tone and cool toned. But that being said, I like the dark cool on me, so it's not you can't wear a lipstick that is not in your shade or complexion range. It's just, I think it's more for the nude lipsticks. If you want to have a perfect nude, you can go do that little quiz and have it be more specific. And they are a paraben free, gluten free, cruelty-free and vegan lipstick line. They also have a full list of ingredients on the website. If you want to go see what the actual ingredients are in their lipsticks, you can go check that out, which is pretty cool because I don't think I've ever actually looked at the ingredients list of my makeup. Maybe I should. They started off with a nude lipstick line, and then they added the reds. That was last fall. They added the reds for fall, and then this spring they added the pinks. So they were extremely kind to me, and they sent me both the red and the pink collection just to try out and just to wear, which is extremely kind to them. Thank you so much. Again, this is not sponsored, but I just think it's really cool when you have two smaller, brands and YouTubers helping each other out. There's so many makeup brands out there that are making billions of dollars. Maybe we should help out the smaller guys, But before we get started, please make sure to like and subscribe, and also hit that little notification bell on the side so you can know whenever I post a new video. So this is what their lipsticks look like here. You have the word tone as in skin tone. That's where that word comes from. And then also on the top you have this little bedazzled thing. It looks so fancy, so bougie. It's a little rhinestone. I don't know what it is, but it I don't know. Something about that is so girly and cute. I love it. And then the smell. When I think of vanilla cupcake lipstick, I think of MAC lipsticks, but this doesn't smell quite as strong as a MAC lipstick. Maybe it's more the vanilla frosting than vanilla cake, but yeah, there is a slight vanilla scent, which I don't mind. I know some people really don't like when their lipsticks have a scent, but for me, it's a plus, so yeah. Just letting you know. So the lipsticks retail at $19 Canadian plus tax, plus shipping, but I think if you order over a certain amount, then you get free shipping because that's pretty standard. So $19, that's obviously more expensive than a drugstore lipstick. Although I have to say, I was at the drugstore the other day and I was alarmed with the prices of drugstore makeup. In my day, drugstore makeup was cheap. I saw foundations that were almost $30. I was like, what? I digress. So $19 for a lipstick, I think for me anyway, is definitely more on the affordable side. So what I've done is cherry picked my favorite shades out of the red and pink collection. And I'm gonna give you guys a swatch right here so you guys can see. Because a swatch on the hand is nice, you can actually see what it looks like, but also I like to see it how it looks on the mouth because that's where I'm gonna wear it. So I'm gonna swatch lightest to darkest because I think that'll just be the easiest for me. Whenever I do these videos where I swatch a bunch of lip products, my lips are always so sore by the end. So I hope you guys appreciate all these swatches. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the pinks. I like pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Fair Cool 3. This to me is the lipstick you can throw in your purse and just wear every day. It's kind of peachy, kind of pinky. It is obviously more cool toned, but it's just one of those lipsticks that's easy to wear with almost anything. And it kind of has a more of a metallic-y finish. So I feel you could almost wear this as a topper over top of a matte lipstick or something. So next up is Medium Cool 3. I think this is my favorite of the pinks, like for the new pink collection. I think this is my favorite shade. You'll see why. This is another one of those shades that's just like really easy to wear with like almost any look. So since this color isn't too dark, you don't have to be worried about being like super precise, you know? You can kind of like go like that. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just like really flattering. And again, it's one of those shades that like kind of goes with everything, but I kind of like this one more, medium cool 3. Than fair cool 3, because I feel like this one, maybe it's because I'm more warm toned and more medium toned than like cool and fair, but I feel like the first one was a bit more like shiny or like metallic-y, so it is nice, but I don't think it's like my look every day. Whereas just like a satin cream finish lipstick, I feel like for me is like more wearable. But I want to try something right now. I kind of want to like just try the fair cool 3 on top because it has like that like shininess to it. I love the color of like mixing both of these, but it didn't exactly do what I thought. I thought it was just gonna be like a metallic topper, but it's not a metallic topper lipstick, so obviously that didn't work. Okay, moving on. So next up is Dark Cool 3. This is a gorgeous color. So obviously on my complexion, this is a bit more flashy, but I think that this lip color on a darker complexion is really pretty. And again, it's lipstick, it's makeup. Like just because you don't fall into like the same bracket as like cool, fair, whatever, like you can still wear it. It just might not be like the most natural effect, you know? But I feel like this is like a really fun color for a night out or something. Let's move on to the reds. My favorite red from Tone Cosmetics, like ever, like my favorite one ever, is called Medium Warm 2, which makes sense because I'm warm toned and I also have a medium complexion. So it's probably a combination of it being my favorite and also it being the most flattering on me. This is my color. You guys know that I love reds, first of all, and warm toned reds, orangey reds, that is my jam. So this color feels very familiar, but in a very good way. I put it on and I'm like, oh, she's ready. She's ready for the world. I feel like my teeth even look whiter with this lipstick on. I'm kind of sad to remove it, but I have 2 other ones to show you guys. So another one that I have to mention is Fair Cool 2. I feel like Fair Cool 2 is definitely more of like the classic red, like it has more blue in it. And it's just like a really pretty classic red. You guys know that I love reds, so yeah. When I think of Snow White and her lipstick, this is the shade that I think of. It's like that classic red, it's not warm, it's more cool. This whole look, like this eyeshadow look with this lipstick has me just like ready for fall. I'm like wearing a little, like not like a sweater, but like it has long sleeves, it's not a dress. I have like my fall Bath and Body Works candles next to me. It smells really good. This one is called Leaves. I haven't tried this one yet, I'm curious. Okay, moving on from small distractions. Okay, last but not least, we have Dark Warm 2, which is just another really pretty dark red lipstick. I like red lipsticks, what can I say? So this is just another really gorgeous dark red that has me feeling ready for fall. So there you guys go. That about does it for like my top favorite Tone Cosmetics lipsticks in the pink and red collection. These are just like my favorite ones that like I kind of gravitate towards the most. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys like these kinds of videos where I talk about smaller brands? And like obviously I'm going to keep talking about like the more luxury bougie brands because that's kind of my bread and butter. But I think it's interesting to just talk about like smaller brands every now and then. Because let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite lipstick that I tried on. Let me know also if you have any other smaller makeup brands you have to recommend to me. Let me know down in the comments what other reviews or tutorials you would like to see next. Please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the little notification bell on the side so you can know whenever I post a video. So I think that's all I have for you guys for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!